The 10 most iconic motorcycles of the 1940s, now forgotten. The 1940s were a time when motorcycles were symbols of freedom, adventure, and the American spirit. This golden age gave birth to iconic machines that still amaze us. But with time, many of these legendary bikes vanished from the public and were lost in history. So today, we're on a mission to uncover the 10 most iconic motorcycles of the 1940s. From the sleek and powerful cruiser to the nimble and agile sport bikes, these machines have their own unique story and legacy. Let's dive into the past and rediscover the motorcycles that defined an era. Starting our list, we have a motorcycle that's often overlooked but deserves its place among the classic motorcycles of the 1940s. Number 10. Triumph Speed Twin. The 1938 Triumph Speed Twin debuted as a game changer for the British manufacturer Triumph. Designed by Edward Turner, it introduced the first parallel twin-engine configuration, a feature that quickly became the standard for performance bikes. The Speed Twin's 498cc air-cooled OHV parallel twin engine delivers 27 horsepower at 6,300 RPM and achieves speeds of up to 90 miles per hour. Due to its advanced suspension and handling, it was lightweight, flexible, and provided an enjoyable ride, particularly after World War II, when soldiers craved fast rides. The Triumph Speed Twin earned fame among American motorcycle enthusiasts due to its lightweight construction and stability. But even with its early success, the Speed Twin's appeal fell in the 1960s as American brands like Indian and Harley Davidson took center stage. The Triumph Speed Twin is still a noteworthy aspect of American motorcycling history, though. Next on our list is a motorcycle that many once adored, the unforgettable Zundapp KS750. Number 9. Zundapp KS750. The Zundapp KS750, introduced in 1941 by the German company Zundapp, was a military motorcycle designed specifically for the harsh demands of World War II. Though primarily used by the German Army, the Zundapp KS750 gained high recognition in America after the war, when surplus bikes were brought back by soldiers. Its strong engineering and distinctive design intrigued American collectors and motorcycle enthusiasts. This sidecar-equipped bike featured a 751cc flat twin engine that delivered approximately 26 horsepower. Its unique shaft-driven system, combined with a reverse gear and locking differential, made it ideal for navigating tough terrains. Unfortunately, the Zundapp KS750 never found widespread success in the US market. The bulky design and heavy frame limited its appeal to everyday riders who preferred lighter and faster motorcycles. Fun fact, did you know that Zundapp was one of the first motorcycles to include a shaft drive? This innovation helped enhance its reliability on rough terrains. If you thought the Zundapp was impressive, wait until you see the Ariel Red Hunter. Number 8. Ariel Red Hunter. The Ariel Red Hunter, introduced in 1932 by the British company Ariel Motors, became a beloved motorcycle in the United States during the 1940s. Red Hunter was powered by a single-cylinder 500cc engine, making it a reliable machine both on and off the road. Its overhead valve engine, combined with a rigid frame and telescopic front forks, offered impressive handling and performance. The Ariel Red Hunter became well-liked in America because of its fashionable look and adaptability. Its smooth ride and durability won riders over, setting it apart in a market dominated by Harley Davidson and other American-made motorcycles. What do you think? Would you take a ride on one of these vintage beauties? Or would you prefer something a bit more modern? Let us know in the comments. Red Hunter lost popularity despite its early success as the post-war American motorcycle industry turned to bigger, heavier vehicles. As American tastes leaned toward heavier cruisers, the Harley Davidson FL model came into existence. Number 7. Harley Davidson FL. The Harley Davidson FL debuted in 1941 and quickly became associated with freedom and the open road, which were the values of post-war America. The FL was equipped with a 74 cubic inch, 1200cc flathead V-twin engine, famous for its smooth performance and reliability. With a top speed of around 100 miles per hour, it offered a comfortable ride, ideal for long-distance cruising. Its design included wide handlebars, a cushioned seat, and a unique full front fender. During the 1940s and 1950s, when motorcycle culture developed in the US, the FL was introduced as a symbol of rebellion and independence. FL started to decline in the 1960s as an outcome of changes in motorcycle design. The market started to shift toward newer, lighter models with better electronics, which made heavier motorcycles like the FL less popular. And now let's move on to another forgotten gem, the Vincent Black Shadow. Number 6. Vincent Black Shadow. The Vincent Black Shadow was introduced in 1948 by the Vincent HRD Company, a British manufacturer. Dubbed the world's fastest production motorcycle, it quickly gained a following in the United States. It has a 998cc V-twin engine and could reach speeds of up to 125 miles per hour, an incredible feat for its time. Black Shadow also featured an innovative frame design that doubled as the oil tank, making it both lighter and faster. This became popular in America for its unmatched speed and luxurious style. Motorcycle enthusiasts admired its power, and it often appeared in races, earning a reputation. However, its high price tag and tricky maintenance made it less accessible to the average rider. As the 1950s progressed, the rise of more affordable and easier to maintain motorcycles contributed to the decline of the Black Shadow. Nevertheless, the Vincent Black Shadow was a symbol of British engineering. But across the Atlantic, a different one dominated the American highways, the Harley Davidson WLA. Number 5. Harley Davidson WLA. Did you know that the Harley Davidson WLA was designed specifically for the US military during World War II? The W in WLA stands for W model, while LA indicates it was built for Army use. Identified by the nickname Liberators, these were crucial in supplying the US Army with thousands of weapons and soldiers. This rugged, reliable bike featured a 45 cubic inch, 739cc flathead V-twin engine, delivering about 25 horsepower. Built for durability, it had large fenders, a heavy-duty frame, and a sprung solo saddle, making it suitable for military use in rough terrains. Numerous XS WLAs were sold to civilians after the war, creating a new wave of bikers and encouraging the growth of motorcycle culture in the United States. But as more modern and powerful versions developed in the post-war era, the WLA's reputation declined. But it was an icon of its time, because the WLA, or Liberator, liberated occupied Europe at that time. Up next is a true classic from the 1940s, the legendary Norton 16H. Number 4. Norton 16H. The Norton 16H, introduced in 1911 by the British motorcycle manufacturer Norton, emerged as a significant player in the motorcycle scene, particularly during the 1940s. Known for its rugged reliability, the 16H became a favorite among the military during World War II. This model featured a 490cc overhead valve engine that delivered a smooth ride and ample power, with a top speed of around 68 miles per hour. Its sturdy frame and simple mechanics made it easy to maintain, which was crucial for soldiers in the field. Norton 16H represented British craftsmanship and American durability, appealing to those who wanted reliable transportation and adventure. However, as the post-war motorcycle industry changed, the Norton 16H lost its prominence and was replaced by more prominent American motorcycle manufacturers of the time, such as Harley. What do you think would have happened if the Norton 16H took on a Harley in a race? Comment below and let us know who you think would win. During World War II, the US Army wanted something like the BMWs used by German forces, so they asked Harley Davidson to design a specification of a motorcycle. The company got to work and came up with the particular military service motorcycle, Harley Davidson XA. Number 3. Harley Davidson XA. The Harley Davidson XA, introduced in 1942, was designed primarily for military use during World War II. It featured a 740cc flat twin engine, which was positioned horizontally to improve balance and handling, especially on rough terrains. With a 4-speed transmission and a top speed of around 65 miles per hour, the XA was well equipped for its desired purpose. Despite its advanced engineering, the XA's popularity in America faded quickly after the war. The military contracts ended, and returning soldiers were attracted to more conventional, rugged designs that reflected the American spirit. Harley-Davidson's focus shifted back to V-twin motorcycles, leaving the XA as a rare model with limited production numbers. Only about 1,000 units were made, making it a collector's item today. The XA stands as a reminder of how the demands of war can shape technology and influence cultural preferences. Now, another iconic motorcycle, which shockingly took center stage, the Norton Dominator. Number 2. Norton Dominator. The Norton Dominator made its debut in 1949, manufactured by Norton Motorcycle Company in England. The Dominator was powered by a 497cc twin-cylinder engine, later upgraded to 596cc, offering smooth performance and a top speed of around 100 miles per hour. One of its standout features was its featherbed frame, which provided exceptional handling and comfort, making it a favorite on American roads and racetracks alike. Its reliability and innovative design earned it a strong following in the US, especially during the 1950s when British motorcycles dominated the market. Fun fact, did you know it was built by Norton to compete against the Triumph Speed Twin? Burt Hopwood, who had been on the Speed Twin design team at Triumph, designed the original Dominator. Despite its iconic status, the Dominator couldn't keep up with the changing market demands and faded into the background. Last on our list is, how could we ever forget, the BSA A7? Number 1. BSA A7. The BSA A7 was introduced in 1946 by the British company Birmingham Small Arms. This motorcycle was equipped with a 495cc twin-cylinder engine and overhead valves, which were innovative at the time. Its performance, capable of reaching speeds up to 85 miles per hour, made it a favorite for those seeking both power and comfort. The A7 gained notable popularity in America during the late 1940s and early 1950s. Its smooth handling and sleek design attracted riders who were looking for alternatives to the heavier American bikes. Moreover, they offered a balance of performance and style, which resonated with a growing interest in motorcycles for both leisure and long-distance travel. However, as British motorcycle manufacturers struggled to keep up and the rise of Japanese bikes in the 1960s, the BSA A7 couldn't compete with faster, more affordable models. By the 1970s, it became a forgotten piece of motorcycle history. It's clear how much these machines shaped not only the world of motorbikes, but also the lives of those who rode them. Whether they were used in war or enjoyed for leisure, each motorcycle had its own story. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share your favorite motorcycle from the list in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.